Good evening, Ed. Both sides have been waiting for this key decision that came down from the judge today because it will likely have a big impact on which kind of people they pick when jury selection begins tomorrow. In a last-minute ruling, Judge Beverly Cannoni has issued a split decision over Karen Read's plans to try to implicate 3 other people in the death of John O'Keefe. The judge has ruled she will exclude the defense from naming Colin Albert as a third-party culprit, but will allow them to do so for Brian Albert and Brian Higgins.
It does tie the hands of the defense a little bit. Probably not unexpected for them, but it still gives them opportunities to claim someone other than Karen Read killed John O'Keefe.
The judge says there is no evidence that Colin Albert was ever in the house where John O'Keefe died, and no evidence he had a beef with O'Keefe over tossed beer cans. As for retired Boston police officer Brian Albert and ATF agent Brian Higgins, the judge calls the evidence against them, quote, barely sufficient, and says, quote, the history of the first trial cast doubt on the seriousness of the claim.
And the judge's decision here still leaves that door open that Karen Read was framed or that she didn't do it, but it's a narrower door for them to go through this time.
The defense says Brian Albert is a bully with a history of punching other cops and that Brian Higgins was jilted after Karen Read stopped sending him flirty text messages. Last week, lawyers for both men called the claims fiction and absurd. The judge says Read's lawyers cannot mention Albert or Higgins by name during opening arguments and must do so during the trial only through evidence. Also today, the judge ruled against letting a retired FBI agent testify on behalf of the defense. He was going to testify that police conducted a shoddy investigation. Well, the judge says that the jurors do not need an expert to make that determination, that they can do it on their own. Live in Dedham, David Bieniek, WCVB News Center 5.
David, before you go, because of the interest in this case, as huge as it is, you've gone over this before, but would you walk us through it again? The judge has put a buffer zone around the courthouse like you did for last year's trial, but this one is larger, right?
Yeah, and that's to prevent any of those jurors from hearing any of the protests that go on outside. Last time it was up to 200 feet away from the courthouse. This time it's being expanded to include a nearby park as well as the parking lot behind the Registry of Deeds. Dedham Police said late today that they are going to be out marking this buffer zone and enforcing its limits. They've also expanded the area around that to include no parking, and they've designated what they're calling a peaceful protest zone in a corner of a parking lot about a third of a mile away.
David Bieniek live outside the courthouse for us tonight. Thank you for that. Do stay with News Center 5 on air and with our WCVB app for continuing coverage of the Karen Read trial. Sign up for breaking news alerts to get updates sent directly to your phone.